And we are back. Welcome back to Power Up with Pride 2023. And I want to take a minute to say thank you for a $5 donation from Windless. Duty complete. Congrats on the clutch, Pauline. This event is just getting started, fam, so go and donate for incentives and enjoy the weekend of runs for Pride. I would dare say that this weekend has been planned out perfectly. My last donation, sadly, but hopefully this encourages others to donate. Thank you so much for that. We also have a $100 donation from Echo Parallax and a $50 donation from Nemrin. Thank you all so much. We are just $250 away from unlocking Hollow Knight Godseeker. And to help us get there, I am more than happy to turn this over for some Kirby Planet Robobot to Mr. Shasta. Shasta?
Hello, hi, it's me. Welcome to Kirby Planet Robots. This is the Knightmare Returns side mode. It is a mode where you go through all 6 major areas of the game, including the extra levels you unlock to all his Meta Knights, who is very, very fast. This run is so freaking cool. Oh my god, I'm so ready to show it off.
I'm so hyped for this, you have no idea.
Yeah. Also, if you're wondering why I'm on the Japanese version, that's because it's 3DS region lock-in. My 3DS is a Japanese 3DS. Anyways, let's start the run. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we got a lot of movement tech in this run, to say the least. So first off, what I did there is called a show loop. I do a quick down up B inputs to do that show loop there, and I'm gonna do that throughout most of the run, really, for a lot of movement and attacking. Really, it's just like the best move in this entire run. So you see me do that a lot, basically. And every enemy we kill gives us points, which add to just getting the different power-ups throughout the entire run too. So in this first turn, I'm destroying a lot of enemies, getting these like big points here too as well for it, and just moving on as fast as we can. Next turn, I'll use my first power-up, which is called Mega Quick. A power you see me use throughout a lot of the run, really. It is very, very good. Essentially, it just speeds me up a lot, like for a limited amount of time. So I'll be doing that. It's nice. A few other powers here are the ability to heal, just a lot of HP, along with the one on the top left being Galaxia Darkness, which is like an all-out attack, but it's not like as powerful as the other one we have here. That's for 35 points, which is the Meta Knights. Now here's the first quote-unquote boss of the game. This is Clanky Woods. We'll see him again later, but this section is essentially an auto-scroller. Unless we destroy Clanky Woods, we're going to destroy him. In the corner here, I'm doing a bunch of show loops against the wall, which for some reason just kind of auto-cancels the show loop after a while, and he's done. And now we just move on, just like that. I actually cancel on my show loop. I can either jump or I can use just my regular like sword slash. Either way it works. These cluster points worth 7, by the way, and they're very good to get whenever we can. There's always one before a boss fight. Oh, missed the star there. The hardest part when I was learning this run, by the way, was actually doing these show loop inputs correctly all the time, because it's very easy to turn around accidentally if you're not careful. This room is really cool too. You just go so fast through it. Also, this game's soundtrack is like one of the best in the entire series, so I hope you enjoy.
So good.
I hope you enjoy hearing all the bangers. It's so good. Now we're on the train here. Here's a few gimmick parts of this, like the batteries, for instance. Oh, gotta go here. Oh, that's not the input. There it is. Again, the Mega Quick once again. There's also like gravity in play whenever we use show loop. So like if we go downwards, for instance, a bit, we actually go a little faster at the start of the What am I saying? At the start of the show loop. That's what it is. The fast movement thing you see me do throughout the run. Gravity affects that. That's what we gotta know. Whoops. And down here. A lot of the run is all about just like doing show up at the right time, having Mega Quick whenever we move a lot, and just like not messing up, really. Doing our best at the end of the day. Echoing a bit? It's not on my end. We'll fix it, don't you worry. All right, get those points right there. They're just gonna get this right here too. Oh, that right there, excuse me. I'm a little short on points for now, so might as well go for it, I'd say. Yeah, it's first checkpoint right there. For every checkpoint, you get healed the full, which is so nice to say at least. There's one per level. There's 6 levels total for this. Actually, the final level has 2 of them. But yeah. One of the best parts about this game in general is just like the fact that every single area like this just has the same sort of theming. It's all robot based. It's all about technology. So like it's reflected in the actual like architecture of the level. It's reflected in just the music itself too. Like the theming is off the charts in this game. It's so good. We've seen a lot of levels that look just like this that function differently throughout the entire game. So that's why I'm pointing it out. Right here is invisibility candy, which makes me invincible for a while, allow me to destroy enemies really quickly, and also move very fast as well too. Like right here we have this boss. I think it's King Do if I recall. He's just gonna get destroyed by just me staying inside him like that. Simple. Oops. Right up here. And make sure I preserve this as much as I can as well too while we're here. Hopefully we can. We'll see though. Oh. Oh yeah, funny thing I noticed yesterday too when I was doing some practice for this is that so in the Knightmare Ultra speedrun and Kirby Super Ultra, your side B is like the best attack in the game because it's a single hit, but I realized that like in this mode in particular, your side B is not very good because it's like multi-hit. It's like in the other game, it's like the most powerful attack. In this one, it's like you don't want to use it a lot because there's a lot of just end lag. If you're like, or I guess hit lag whenever you like hit an enemy with it. You want to avoid that as much as you can. It's kind of a weird thing I noticed about this. I don't know why I'm bringing it up during this run here where we're not even playing the other game, but whatever.
It's relevant.
It could be. I run all these modes, so like it's one of those things I'll notice over time, I guess. Yeah, time for a quick boss fight up here. We have just enough points to make this work, thankfully. We're gonna use the first like attacking power I've used in this run so far, which is Knightmares. The one's worth 35 points. In the entire run here, Kibble Blade, this boss here, you'll never see them. I never see him do anything. So I'm ideally blocky and another boss I'm forgetting right now, but yeah. Essentially all the annoying bosses you'll never really see him actually do anything this run, which is very nice. And I have just enough points as well too for his boss fight. This is perfect so far. So I get 8 here? I do get 8 here, perfect. Yeah, I need Meta Knightmares for the second phase of this fight. So for now, I'm just gonna kick some butt. Let's do it. Or some tree, I guess. This is Clanky Words, but like, actually this time, this is the actual fight. Here we go. Good first phase. Very simple. For a lot of strategies for boss fights, I'm just going to use a shell inside them like that, and then damage boosting, and trying to change the bunch them over and over again, because it's just a very good attack. And bam, do one little sword beam hit there, and then a little Meta Knightmares action, and then they're down to literally 1 hit left. You cannot kill them and skip the third phase entirely. This is the best you can do. The third phase are mostly off screen for a while. This game is on the 3DS, so like using the 3D effect, I guess. So they're in the background sometimes. When they're in the background, I can't really hurt them, so yeah. Defeating bosses and stuff before they go into the background is a good strategy, to say the least. That's one such case of this.
There you go.
Very nice. That's level 1 done.
Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna like freak out about the music every single time here because like, oh my god, this game's soundtrack.
It's worth it.
It's so worth it. This game's soundtrack's too good. Oh, it's right here. I forgot that Grizzly there just blocks the door. He's big silly, that's why. Alright, cool. Oops. That means I used him quick there in accidents. We'll get a few more points then just by destroying some enemies here I don't usually destroy. That's what we'll do. Not supposed to be fast right here, it's supposed to be fast later because it's supposed to be vertical. It's not time for speed now, speed's later. Now it's time for speed. Now we gotta go fast. Alright, another main boss fight right here. I could use a Galaxy of Darkness on them, but I think because I used like Meta Quick earlier, I probably shouldn't. Just fine. It's gonna be a little trickier to defeat. Yeah, because they teleport a bit, but that's okay. I got the read on the last teleport, thankfully. I also have the wall D cars in the background too. I love them, it's so funny. They're just driving up here. Don't expect a giant, or not giant, like a tiny sword guy to be destroying them so quickly. That's kind of the cool thing about Meta Knight compared to just like the Kirby. It's just like Meta Knight destroys literally every object that Kirby cannot destroy in this.
Are Waddle Dees good drivers?
I mean, they seem like they follow the road signs, and that's good. I think they're going the speed limits. They're not going super fast or anything, so like I respect that.
I figure of all the enemies in Kirby, they're the ones you probably want most driving the bus.
Oh, easily. I would not trust King Dedede behind the wheel, that's all I'm saying.
Oh no, King Dedede's permit has been revoked like several times by this point.
Easily. Kirby is a child, he literally cannot drive. Meta Knights, we'll see.
Meta Knight probably has a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, he rides a big hog for sure. So he's back on him just right here. We're supposed to go. We're going the wrong way on purpose because it takes us like through this area faster. So we're supposed to go the hard path there, but we took the club path instead. At this section, there is a big point thing right here, so we're getting that real fast. And then the level's right up here, so I'm not using Meta Quick just yet. I've gotten a few more points there on the way, but that's okay. I'll still take it. Alright, here's my favorite song in the game. We'll hear it a few times this run. It's too good. It's the casino theme. It's just, oh my god, it's too good. Oh, I missed a lot of points there again. I'm missing a lot of points this run. That's not good. We'll destroy his enemies along the way now. Point rounding is a big part of this run. I know like when I need to use like certain powers like Meta Quick and like when to use like my combat abilities like this. I need to have enough points to use both of them, and that's a big issue if I don't have that, to say the least. So initially just like going through the run fast. You also have to destroy enemies really fast too as well, so you're not wasting a lot of time doing so. Or in the case of those dice blocks there, the front face of the dice actually gives you the amount of points that says there, which is a really cool detail. I love that a lot. I hope this goes well right here. Oops, didn't mean to do it like that, but that's fine. Give him a little there, but that's okay. That's actually a little tricky. One of those sections again where like Kirby has to just go through there normally and avoid things, but like Meta can just destroy those pool balls for no reason. So yeah, and Killer Blade. So therefore, just gonna do another Meta Knights here. Fun fact: Meta Knight's minions here are actually called the Meta Knights. I don't know why. It's very funny.
Meta Knight and the Meta Knights.
Yep. It's like some cheesy 80s band or something.
Best Motown group.
Easily. Oh. Give him the can there, saves a few seconds. I didn't do it too well there, but like I probably still save time. Oh, yeah. Almost got ran over there, but thankfully we're good. They are good drivers, asterisks, sometimes.
They only sometimes will run you over with their bus.
Occasionally. That's how it goes. Maybe. Probably not. I think we'll probably get a donation in here if you want, if you have anything to read.
Yeah, I have a $25 donation from Zoya. Thank you so much for that. Just a quick update. We are $515 towards our $750 goal for Hollow Knight. So we are under $250 away. We are more than 2/3 of the way there. We still have a ways to go, though, and we do have time to hit that goal. So !donate in chat for the link to donate to the Trevor Project and help us put Godseeker % Hollow Knight onto the schedule.
A little high on points right there. Also, I said I would, like, whenever anyone donates during the marathon, I would shout trans rights whenever someone does that. So trans rights.
Trans rights.
Yeah. So get your donations if you want me to shout trans rights. Let's go. Alright, I think we're doing a Glacier Darkness here, I want to say. Yeah, we're going to do it after a few hits. That's what we're going to do. But this attack is thankfully very easy to hit. I think it's good enough. This one's good enough. Nice. I'll take it. I gotta wait for this little thing to go off right here. We'll start in the background as well, and then it'll be boss fight time. We should have full points for the boss too, which is really nice. Or very close to it, at least. I'll gladly take that. I got some extra points earlier because I was a little concerned I was shy on points, which I was at one point, but now we're chilling. This is Pix 2.0, which is based off of the boss from 364. Boss of World 2 in that game, which is fun enough the boss of World 2 in this game as well. They're gonna spawn 4 different enemies. Oh, they went that way, okay. From past games. For instance, that's Cracker right there. We all know Cracker. He's in like every Kirby game. Next one's gonna be Cube Dreamers from Return to Dreamland. Or Return to Dreamland Deluxe if you are a Switch kid. But yeah. They're gone from just a Glacier Darkness. Next, we got Ice Dragon from Kirby's Dream Land 2. Do the same thing again. Just some shell loops here, just kind of chain as much as we can, do as much damage as we can. I have to worry about health a little bit in this fight. Actually, I don't. We're good. I actually have too many points. I'm just gonna use it. Not the best fight there, but it's totally okay. And the last one's Corley Rattler from Triple Deluxe, the other 3DS Kirby game. This fight is very annoying. I hope it goes well. Actually, wait. I have enough points. What am I saying? I can just do this and we're good. Wait for it. Let me just do that. I think it's just dead from this. If not, I'll just do a shell loop and it should be dead. Alright, yeah, we're good. Fun fact, Ballet's shell loop is invincible on startup once I actually use it on the ground. It's very good. And nice. One hit left and then we're done. Good fight, I'd say.
Good fight. Got time for a couple quick donations?
Go for it.
We have $15 from Jacobo, a Boozle, also trans rights.
Trans rights!
We also have $5 from Eris TGD. Great job, Shasta. Your runs of Kirby games, enthusiasm, and good cheer got me to play my very first Kirby games on my 3DS. Go smash this run, trans rights. Trans rights!
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy those Kirby games. The 3DS ones are some of the best in the entire series, in my opinion. Especially playing Robobot. This game rules. Case him. So good. A sentence I'll say many times during this run, but you know.
You gotta say the truth.
I gotta speak the truth here. That is correct. We are short a few points here, though, unfortunately, so we have to fight Blocky a little bit, but that's okay. Ideally, we don't fight Blocky like ever, because Blocky is very stinky, but sometimes it be like that. Nice, okay. We got him before he did the invincible attack, and that's the most important thing. If Blocky gets off like his attack in that first phase there, he just goes invincible for a bit. It's very stinky. I'm not a fan, personally. That's why ideally we don't fight him in this run, but sometimes it be like that. Oh, missed that point there, but it's totally okay. We should be fine, I think. Oops. It was this set of boxes here. That's where the door was. Aha. So sneaky game, I see you. All right, now is actually the first auto scroll of the run, so if there's anything else to read during this part, go for it.
I do have a $21 donation from Chudley. This marathon is stacked with great runners. So
Agreed.
excited to watch Shasta right now, and I'm excited to see Freya and Vanny later tonight. Trans rights.
Trans rights. Thank you.
Absolutely. And a quick reminder why we're here and why we're raising money and who we're raising money for. The Trevor Project is the leading national organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning youth. You can check them out at www.thetrevorproject.org to access their services, find out more about their impact, or to donate. You can also type !donate here in the chat and get a link right to the donation page.
If you donate during this run right here, I will shout trans rights as well. I'll do it during my Starlight run on Sunday as well, by the way. That sounds fun, but yeah. Get them donations in. Get them in.
Let's
So like
go.
a main left of this auto scroller here, so yeah.
If Shasta shouting trans rights is not enough for you, we have crossed $535 towards unlocking Hollow Knight Godseeker percent.
Oh,
we
we
have a
can hit that in this
$750 goal, and we have $536. We are moving towards that goal, y'all.
We can hit that during this run easily. Come on.
Let's do it.
Oops, missed that. There we go. During this section right here, whenever like, whenever you go into the background, it scrolls the other way. So you just gotta be careful not to be in the background like as much as possible. So I was trying to like use my sword beam there to kind of just switch off screen, but it's okay. It's very hard to do that sometimes. I'm just a little early. Just to the ice cream level here. Very good level, I'd say. Thank you for the raid, Jangle Storm. You want to introduce the raiders?
Yeah, welcome in, everybody. You are watching Power Up with Pride 20. Oh,
We're good. Sorry, go ahead.
we're watching Power Up with Pride 2023, benefiting the Trevor Project. You have come in the middle of an amazing Kirby Planet Robobot run by Mr. Shasta. We are raising money for the Trevor Project. You can donate using !donate in chat, and you can check out the schedule using !schedule.
Also, if you don't during this run, I'll shout trans rights. So be sure to get donations in.
You got time for a quick one?
Go for it.
We have a $100 donation from Medibot, who says, Robobot, happy Pride Month to Kirby and Meta Knight and all of their nice friends.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Trans rights. Almost forgot.
Trans right.
I'll never forget though. Alright, during zone water sections, I have to make sure I always have Mega Quick on because Mega Quick is just very fast in the water, especially. It's very fast always, but especially in a water like this, I need to make sure that we're good. I got a lot of points right now, though. I'm just realizing this. If it's in the boss fight soon, I'm just gonna use a I'm using like probably Galaxia Darkness earlier than intended, if I can afford to do so at least. I might do that. We'll see. So I got a lot of points. Hey, look, more points.
Oh no, what am I gonna do with all these points?
Why can I hold all these points? I also gotta make sure whenever I slow down a little bit here to like refresh my Mega Quick as well. Very easy to kind of just like get lost just tapping A over and over again, just forget about Mega Quick. But yeah. We'll do that. For instance, Mega Quick right there. I noticed that after I went to the pipe. I was trying to use my Neutral B attack right here, just a little earlier than, just a little early here, so like the end lag of it stops at the right time. Oh, okay. Normally, if you actually do your attack there, you'll just clank with the shark in the background, but I guess my attack ran out at the perfect time. Happens. Now you're supposed to actually tilt your 3S itself here to get to have a cannon shoot you upwards to the next cannon, but it's a little faster until it just bongus the wall and then just move on.
That's the official term for it, I assume.
What is?
Bongus.
Oh, I said bonk against the wall.
Oh, I thought you combined those into one word for some reason.
No, but we can. We got a bonkus. We got a bonkus against the wall, I guess. I don't know. Bonkus on the zonkus. Yeah, there it is. That one. We found the winner. I always said that, Gordo. I need to stop. That's very silly. For that one song, I learned from playing Trinity Dream Deluxe recently, the remake that came out on Switch, that that song right there a little bit ago, it's all mysterious from Trinity Dreamland. I had no idea. There's a lot of songs that appear only like one level for Knightmare Returns like this, and like some of them are very obscure. You'll hear one later that I'll point out that like you probably have no idea what it is, but yeah. We have a few levels before that song is mentioned though. For now we have this. I'm actually short some points, so hopefully it'll be okay here. Actually, should I just like not use points? I think I probably shouldn't use points here, yeah. Remember earlier how I said I had like plenty of points to work with and I would probably use some extra ones? I never did that, now I'm low on points, so good thing I didn't do that. Actually, I probably could be okay considering I get points right here, but like it's fine. It really is. Now I have max points for the boss. See, I was short a second ago, and now I'm good again, so that's cool. Actually, we have too many points. I just realized I don't actually need a Man Nightmares for this fight. Whatever, it's fine. Time for Susie. Susie's one of the best carriers in this game. She's so cool. For this fight, though, we're just gonna do a bunch of shell loops. First phase here is done. I'm actually gonna use 2 Glassy Darknesses, I think. We'll use 1 up here, and then 1 more in the last phase, because that's what I'm supposed to use normally. We'll use an extra one right here. This won't kill, but it'll be close. Yeah, see, there we go. I'll use 1 more right here. She's gonna go into the air and then go to the other side of the arena here, and it's gonna be very annoying to chase after her, but yeah, now she's done. Also, fun facts, because I speedrun Star Allies as well too. Subi's guest star mode, very fun run. I won't be running that for the marathon layer. I'll be running Mage Sisters, which is the most broken character in that game, but yeah. Subi's a very fun guest star as well. Oh my god, desert theme. Ugh. Too good. Hello, look at that Man Nightmare Returns speedrun. I'll be freaking out about the music all the time.
Just banger after banger after banger.
It really is. It's too good. It went off of the soundtrack. They really did. The original songs are incredible. The remixes are incredible. Like, what'd they do? Yeah. This part is supposed to go from the background to the foreground, back and forth a bunch, but you can just skip doing that by just flying over the background area there. Kirby wouldn't do that. He would never. He doesn't move vertically. He doesn't move horizontally fast enough. Oh, that's where I go into here. Oh, I went the wrong way with that. I need those points. We're gonna wait here a few seconds. Oops. Yeah, I'm low on points, so that was important. This room's a little tricky. Hopefully it goes well and I don't get hurt. Yeah, okay, I was a little slow there, so we got hurt a bit. That's fine. Boss fight here, so we're not using my points. I actually need them right now. This is Miasmos once again. They're just gonna do that. Spawn in, that's what they're gonna do, and now they're just dead. See ya. Simple as that, really. That's all you need.
Thanks for showing up.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for the door as well, nerd. And we're good. You can do a little farming here by down stabbing these wall Ds over and over again. Ideally, I jump cancel the last hit like that. But that was really good. See, optimal farming is a thing sometimes this run. We're gonna do that later on too in this level. But for now, I get the Kirby 64 factory music here, which is so nice. Fun fact: there's also a remix of this song later on. Will you hear? They love this song in this game, and I don't blame them. It fits Robobot too well. Oh, in that pipe. That pipe's really tricky again too. Just flowing for no reason. All right, we're gonna do. I might do a Glassy of Darkness here. How am I feeling? Should I do a Glassy of Darkness? I don't know. I think I'll save it for now, unless I'm getting absolutely destroyed here. So far it's going well though. Oh yeah, we're good. Now we got it. This game goes by in-game time, so like sometimes it's good just to use your like moves like Glassy of Darkness because it pauses the game timer. Like, you know, it's like it could be slower than just doing what I just did right there. Sometimes like it's faster overall for in-game time because it just pauses it. Well, it does a bajillion damage. Oh, okay. I thought I'd cancel earlier. That was scary for no reason. I'm gonna do this right here for damage. And we're good. Nice. I probably should use Meta Quick after this part here, but whatever. That's a problem for me right now, actually. That's currently a problem, but we'll be okay. We'll do this, do a little side B action, and we're good. This is the side B room here. It's just faster to do this overall, I'd say, right now. That's the way I see it, at least. Grab that. Gonna hit down, step some right below because it's a little faster to do so. And then we're gonna do some farming once again. There's a big Mumby in that barrel up there. So we're just gonna hit him twice while we're waiting for the background to go. Just like that. Free like extra 6 points there, so it's nice. And here's the factory remix I was talking about a second ago. This is from Canvas Curse. That's why it sounds so funky. Canvas Curse's whole soundtrack is just very, very funky. They literally go from playing just normal factory music to just the Canvas Curse version immediately after. Very good. See if I can get this movement. Oh, that was perfect. Oh my god, that was clean. Ooh.
Good job.
Thank you. I never get that one. Oops, this way. There we go. Let's go now through his pipe over here. Oh, so make sure I get this out of the way. And we're good. Good room. Good room. Yeah. Up.
Very nice.
Thank you. We go right down this little path we make right here, and then we're gonna hit this pipe and go down this path we made right here. Oops. Ah, stop. Right here. There we go. It's supposed to down step. If I run and then press down B like that, then it does that like faceplant attack there. So I gotta be very careful of that. If I'm just standing still and then down B, it'll just do the normal stab into the ground that I'm expecting to do every time. Oops. Also, this is Canvas Curse song too as well. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, that's why again it's so funky. Who are you again? Blocky. I'm just gonna go with this and do a normal like kill on Blocky. Again, we're fighting him, which is bad. We don't like Blocky. He didn't do the invincibility attack though, so like at least take that. But I needed the points that time, so yeah. That time it was important. Get the points right here, and then time for the stock Meta Knight fight. That's what it is. They built a robot clone of Meta Knight because he has a giant like scorpion tail. It's pretty weird, but that's what this fight is. The first phase of this fight, we're just gonna immediately do this, and it should be phase 2 now. Phase 1's really annoying. It has a lot of luck to it because they can block randomly and stuff. So we're just bypass it entirely. The second phase is hard because we gotta destroy them before they go into the background here. And you guess we're gonna shell up a lot in order to hopefully be able to do so. Oops, they land on top of me. That's rude. What the heck? Oop. All right, cool. We got it. Good. Not bad at all. I'll take it. All right, level 5 time. Level 5 is really, really cool as well. What a surprise.
I'm shocked.
I know, right? It's got like a whole music theme to it. It's so cool. I think the world's called Rhythm Route normally, and the actual like main story of the game. So yeah, very good. All the music notes everywhere and stuff. It's good stuff. Honestly, while we're vibing to the music, let's get some donations in here. We got any?
Yeah, we have a $25 anonymous donation.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I would say that anonymous donations still get a trans rights.
Oh, absolutely. Trans rights.
Yeah. And y'all, we are less than $200 away from unlocking Hollow Knight. We just passed $560 out of our $750 goal to unlock Hollow Knight Godseeker percent. We are making some great movement. We still have a little bit to go, but if we keep this up, I'm very certain that we're going to hit that goal in no time at all.
Come on, y'all, let's hit it. Let's do it. I'm just vibing, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's easy to vibe.
I should be saying words right now, but like, it's hard. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing the current song? Like, what the heck? Are you hearing this song here? My favorite in the game? What the heck? They put this back in? That's crazy.
How dare.
I'm gonna need 2 points short of what I need right here. Earlier I had to use I had to do the same thing on Killblade where I just used the Glassy Dart instead of just my Mana Knight's attack. Unfortunately we have to deal with the invincibility attack right here, but whatever. I can't hurt him while he's just kind of sitting on the ground like that. That's okay. Oh, this is Sand Canyon, isn't it? Yeah, it's so good, right? Oh. Does pinball, I think, don't give any points or just give you 1 or something? I just gotta get through them really fast, that's all it is. Which, again, Kirby can't do that. Only Meta Knight can, 'cause he's cool like that. Trying to get as many points as we can here. If all goes well right here, maybe we'll destroy this. Oh, I missed it. We're getting the 2 points then, that's fine. No big deal. I'll just shell up all the way through here. A little refresher, by the way, for those who are here to begin the run from explanation, but every time I do that little movement right there, the shuttle loop as it's called, it's been its up B from Smash, by the way. That's what it is, especially from Brawl. But I do a little down up input, and it's very easy to mess that up. But it is the fastest form of movement in this run, plus also the fastest way to destroy enemies a lot of the time. It's very good. It's broken as heck. Like that. See that? Like that was really fast right there. Speed happened for sure.
We have speed.
True. I don't think. Okay, so it's a thing in Knightmare Ultra. Whenever you flap your wings like this, that you gain time depending on like how many frames you're like flapping your wings and all that. I don't think it's a thing in this. I think it's just like a set like amount of time. I forget though. We're gonna take this star here because it saves in game time. Simple as that.
It was nice of them to give you a star.
It really is. Menet's Fear is very tired. His wings still go though. He uses those all the time. Another Dream on 3 mix, by the way. This is the... Is this Dream on 3? I think it is. It's very good either way. Oh. Watch down just a little bit. That's fine. Very nice movement right there. Little face plant for the fans. That's a up-down input instead of a down-up. That's what that one is.
Switching it up for us.
Yeah. This song here, it took me a while to like actually get used to it, but it definitely grew on me over a while. Just because of the I guess like the offbeat, just wherever it is. You're hearing it right now.
Oh yeah.
Dark House Rebound 2, that's what it was. Thank you. That was close. 2, not 3. See, I knew it, but like sometimes you forget.
As good as they are, they do all kind of blend together at some point.
Sometimes I do, yeah. Well, it's not as familiar with Dream on 2 and 3, but I do love those games. We're just gonna use the Knightmares real fast on Bonkers here. By the way, first time I've seen Bonkers in this run. He's got a middle jaw now. It's pretty cool. I don't know what happened, but I don't want to know the backstory of that. Sounds gruesome. I do like this room here in general. You'll see his training room like a few times throughout this entire level. But it's just like in the background is an auto scroller. In the foreground is just the game moving normally. So yeah, there's a sword beam there to hit that switch from over there. It's a little faster that way. Another Canvas Curse song. This game actually loves Canvas Curse. Now this song is extremely obscure. This is the credits music from Kirby's Dream Course, a song a lot of people probably have not heard before. It only appears in that room there, but yeah. Now it's back to Canvas Curse. Now it's time for another auto scroller, actually, funnily enough.
I don't think I've ever hit credits on Kirby's Dream Course.
Yeah, neither have I. I heard randomly when we had, I think, that game in the relay we do for the Kirby series every year. We had that game one time, and I heard that. I was like, what the heck? I heard some Robobot. I think that's what it was. Yeah, if you think donations right now, with another auto scroller, if you want to just read them off.
Yeah, I want to give an update actually on something else that we currently have in our incentive, and that is a bid war for Super Metroid. So right now, currently in the lead in determining the fate of the animals, we have Pet the Animals.
Pet the Animals.
Pet the Animals, which is not just saving them, but going in and petting them as you save them.
You can do that? Cool.
If it wins the donation war, yes, we can.
Awesome. I want to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's currently in the lead with $101. Saving the animals but not petting them is in second place with $51. And in third and fourth, we have kill the animals and then take it one step further and taunt the animals. Both
That's mean.
It is mean, but it is an option.
It is an option. That is true.
If people want to take it, they are free to donate to it, but they are also able to donate to pet and save the animals as well. That is actually 2 runs away. So if you are interested in participating in the time-honored tradition of save or kill, or in this case, pet or taunt the animals, make sure you get your donations in. And when you donate, you are able to apply your donation to our incentives. So make sure that when you donate, you designate where you would like your donation to go.
Please do. Love me some Super Troid, honestly. I want to see them pet the animals. This sounds awesome. But this is the King Dedede fight of this game. He's like some sort of gelatinous clone like this. It's pretty freaky, but yeah. Thankfully, they give me a lot of points whenever I defeat them every time like this. They're going to the background a lot like this, and it's very cool. Oops. Got one. The other one should be dead soon. Very good. All right, cool. Then I go back in the foreground. I have 1 hit left. Just gonna do this 3 times, and then it should be into phase 2. Very nice. Phase 2 is a little tricky. The first phase of this, I'm going to just immediately make Knightmares and go into the next one. We're gonna skip it entirely. Don't worry about it. Just like that. As soon as the health bar appears.
Very nice.
Big explosion, and bam, phase 2. And I have to deal with these 2 bombs right here. Ideally hit both of them into the background here and do a lot of damage. However, it is very hard. So, oh, we got it. Nice, good. I'll take it. As much damage as we can do in general in the background like this is good. Now we're just gonna avoid this flame real fast and then do a bunch of this and then ideally destroy them right here. Nice, very very good fight to say the least.
Very nice.
Now chat, read off the names that read off the we're about to see on screen right here. It's 3 layers. Can you say them? D D D
D D D.
Very good right there. And now we're on to the final level here, which is composed of 3 parts. This goes through the entirety of World 6 and along with all the extra levels as well too, that you can unlock in each world in the main game. But we're starting at 6-1 though. Unlike in DD Tour, where you start with the extra levels, you actually do the extra levels last, if I recall correctly. Or maybe you don't do all of them. I forget in this one, but either way, we go through them really fast. Because Midnight's just cool like that. And now we're into the actual giant ship that invaded Dreamland on the plot of this game. Onto the Eternal Banger. Oh, it's too good. Fires, drive-ins, and dash. Yeah, true. That is Dee name. Full name, really. Alright, I gotta get all the points right there. I probably get too many points, honestly, but whatever. No such thing. We're just gonna do this.
No such thing.
No such thing. In this in this whole section here in World 6, we have to worry about these security robots. As soon as they're defeated, they try to self-destruct themselves by pulling out like a button there, but we defeat them before they can do that, ideally. Which gives us points and also just speeds the whole level up too. We're actually gonna not use our Mediquick here just yet because we don't need to. Because right up here is a very cool item that we got earlier in the game called the Invincibility Candy. Once again, makes us invincible and also gives us a speed boost.
Let's
so
go.
We just use it to go fast. We don't need Mediquick at all. We're good. Did that a little slowly though, but don't worry about it. Maybe we can just sit inside them and we're good. Simple as that. Whoa. Bam. Now we got the pipe room here. I don't need to go through the middle section here. We're just gonna not do that and skip a little bit. Actually, I probably should because it makes the part easier. I can do like a... Yeah, whatever. That's a problem for future me. Don't worry about optimizing that later. We gotta do a few hits here first this time around and then use the Meta Nightmares. This one has more health than the other ones for whatever reason. I think it's enough. We'll see. Their transition to the second phase of the fight there is... Okay, nice. That's barely enough. They take less damage going into the second phase, so like ideally we do enough damage to destroy them right there. Almost all the way. Or even just all the way. And now it's time for the next like big auto-scroller of this section. So once again, if you have anything to read off right here, good time.
We're getting closer. We are at $586 out of our $750 goal to unlock Hollow Knight Godseeker percent. So if you would like to see Hollow Knight added to the schedule, you are able to do so, and we are getting closer and closer to that goal. And I would like to remind everyone, if you want to see everything that is on the schedule, all you have to type is !schedule here in chat, and you can see every run coming up for the rest of the marathon, because we are going through June 25th, 24 hours a day, raising money for the Trevor Project. !schedule in chat if you want to see everything that's coming up, because we've had some amazing runs already, and we've got a whole weekend full of them to come.
Reminder, if you donate during this run, I will shout trans rights as loud as I can. So, balls in your court, chat. I haven't said that enough this run. I need to say a lot more. But also, we got incentives to hit, so like, come on.
Let's go.
We have a whole run to add to the schedule. Like, that sounds awesome. I like when more runs happen in the marathons that I like supporting. I think it's a good thing. That's just me, though. Alright, I'm gonna do this right here, and I hope that's enough damage. It's good enough. Nice. Okay. I'll get hurt in extra time there, though. Unfortunate. We should be okay, because... I think it's next room? Oh, that's right. If I put down there, it'll do that. That's fine. Let's try and get extra points there. Yeah, this room is essentially another auto-scroller. They got an actual auto-scroller after this, so... I can get some points along the way during those sections, thankfully. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ballsy. We're gonna heal now. For that very reason there. We'll see. That's 10 points off. It should be fine. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we just gotta avoid these panels here. It's easy with mana. I can literally just do this and we're good the whole time, but you know. In fact, Kirby can do that too, actually. What? Go ahead, sorry.
I was about to say, you wanted to shout trans rights. We have a $20 donation from AgriJag.
Trans rights!
Trans rights.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you all so much for helping us raise money. Yeah, we are at $1,650 raised for the Trevor Project. That is so cool. Thank you all so much for helping us raise money for an amazing cause.
One more auto scroller. We're going to the right, then going back to the left here in the background. So yeah, not much to say here. I hope you're enjoying Kirby dubstep, by the way. You hear 2 loops of this during this run. It's very good. The song is unrocking really good. I love it a lot.
If they're gonna, I think the secret we've all learned is that if you're gonna put an auto scroller in a video game, you have to put an awesome soundtrack in, and people won't mind it.
Oh yeah, or just give people things to do during the auto scroller. That's the important thing too. You can't just have it for the sake of having an auto scroller. You gotta give people something to do.
It's not auto scrollers that are the problem. It's boring auto scrollers.
I agreed, actually, unironically. And it's fearing since auto scrollers are kind of stinky, but like, even casually, auto scrollers suck if you just have nothing to do during them or just kind of waiting around for the game to advance. You gotta give people things just to do, really. You gotta give enemies to destroy like this, or just I don't know.
Or Kirby dubstep.
Or Kirby dubstep, yeah. But that said, though, this song is over. I don't think you hear. Oh no! Oh, never mind. Almost forgot. At this room, this boss first, then it'll be over. We got max points now, so I can literally just use the Knightmare here, no problem. It's like before, though. I had to make sure that they're down a little bit of HP. And now we're good.
Very nice.
All right, and now we got more bangers once again, because this game just will not stop.
You thought we were over? No.
No, never. Oh, I'm missing a lot of enemies though. Do need to hit them. That is important, but that's fine. Gotta wait a little bit in this section right here, but it's no big deal. It's kind of fun, honestly. These sort of puzzles like this and Triple Deluxe as well. It's kind of the same deal. It's kind of fun to figure out the first time. Especially in case of this game, it's a little faster in the background, and Triple Deluxe is a little slower the way it's worked. That's pretty neat. I can't complain about this. They don't really do this sort of design outside of the 3DS, so it's like, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, this is the last security robot up here. This one has more health than the other ones, than all the other ones in general, so hopefully this goes well. Get her, I think, 3 times the shell loop, I think. Let's do 4 just in case. Why not? And then we'll do this. It should be good from here.
We have a $50 donation from Genkar that just says, trans rights.
Trans rights.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much. Keep them coming, y'all. I haven't said trans rights enough. I need to hit my quota, which is like what, billion.
We're keeping a strict count.
True. All right, and there's a checkpoint finally. Few auto scrolls in that stage there, so prolonged it a little bit, but it's okay, it's fun. Now we got a bunch of boss fights in this one, which is nice. Alright, going right up here. Bam. That for Sphere Demons round 2. These two fellas here are just gonna spawn in and then immediately die to a Galaxy of Darkness. See ya. You never see the dude ever.
Tragic.
But yeah, it's really just Pix coming back to this point and just trying to destroy you with the bosses they sent you earlier. That's all it is, really. In this sort of techno dimension, I guess. So I guess it checks out. Yeah, man, that's so cool. That's it for Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon is definitely the trickier boss to destroy effectively. So far going well though. Yeah, like I was doing a lot of nice turnarounds there. The turnaround shillip is especially hard, so I'll definitely take that.
We have a $25 anonymous donation. No comment, but I think we can all say trans rights.
Trans rights, thank you. I do like saying that series of words right there. Big fan. Alright, I think this one is Krakow. We don't fight Coily Rattler a second time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Coily Rattler we don't worry about a second time, thankfully, which is good. Because that boss is not fun if it goes wrong. Because they go in the background, that's why. Nice, good fight.
Krakow, by the way.
Yeah, shoutouts to Krakow. And like pretty much every Kirby game, not all of them, but like 95% of them probably. Oh, I hit the can. That's fine. We'll lose a little time here then. Not much, but like just a little bit. Jump on the extra stages. We're not gonna see them, trust me. Also, Machine Passage from Kirby Air Ride right here. That's the name of this song. Oh my goodness. Another song is just quite frankly too good. You know? How did they do it?
We'll never really know.
I don't know. Oh, keep landing an accident there. That's fine. All right, cool. Oh man. This run's so fun. I haven't mentioned it yet, but like, oh my goodness, this run's really fun to do correctly like this. It's one of those runs that like is kind of hard to practice because you need to have like X amount of points for certain sections to practice it. And whenever you like, load your file, you just kind of lose all your points and stuff. So like, it's hard to practice in that regard, but just completing runs like this is the best way to practice. And like, it's so fun just to do that. It's just such a satisfying run. It really is. And also the good news too is that if you don't have a capture card like I do in this case, you can actually just submit only your in-game time to leaderboards of this game and be accepted that way, no problem. You just need a picture of your in-game timer if you want to run this. Nothing complicated like other than that, really. Oh. Oh. Oh, you didn't die to that? What the heck? That's a lot. Oh well. That's alright. Oh my goodness. These enemies are being rambunctious. What is happening? Alright, one more auto scroller here. I think it's the last one of the run if you wanna go ahead and say anything.
Yeah, I do want to let everyone know that if you've missed any runs in the marathon so far, after the marathon, you can find them uploaded to our YouTube channel. You can also stay up to date on this event and any future events by following us on Twitter or joining our Discord. Links to all of these can be found in the panels below the stream or by using !social in chat. And you're not going to want to go anywhere, because after we're done here, coming up next is Jay Yeen with Metroid Dread.
Ooh, that's a banger.
Followed immediately by Freya's Spirit running Super Metroid.
Oh, the back-to-back Troids? Oh my goodness.
Back-to-back Troids coming up. So
yes, please.
Do not go anywhere. And remember, we still have a little bit more than $100 to hit our goal to unlock Hollow Knight. And we also have the bid war still going on for the fate of the animals in the Super Metroid run. So stick around. We're just over $1,700 raised for charity, y'all. Thank you so much. This is going to be a great marathon. I can already tell.
Absolutely. Always happy to support in this marathon. Get his points in the background here, then gonna fight Bonkers this time around. This is the last main boss fight of the run right here. We're almost done. We're very close. Then we have the final boss gauntlet right at the end, which is very tricky to say the least. I messed up because I did more damage than I needed to, but now we're good. Cool. Hooray! Not bad right there, I'd say. We're not going about the points right here because they fall down way too slowly. Oh, no, we have one more. I forgot. No, we have one more. We have one more fight. It's very cool. It's a throwback. That's what it is. Throwback to the first level. It's clanking once again. Hello, with that. There he is. We're doing the exact same strategy again. Woohoo! And he's done. Bye, Clanky Woods. Alright, cool. Actually, I'm pretty good pace right now on my splits over here. I'm running on the side. It's actually almost PB pace. I need to like run this back later in like PB, I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Was not expecting this today, but hey, we take those.
We always take those.
I do have a lot of time to save in this run overall. I'm like 9 minutes off world record, so I got plenty of room for improvement, you know? But yeah, so fun fact, I'm gonna actually watch this cutscene here, because it saves like 3 seconds in-game time or something. If you skip the cutscene here, the door at the very end will just form the way it does normally in the cutscene, and that just wastes a little bit of time. So it's my time to drink water.
It looks awesome.
Oh, it's so cool. This game, the stag, and just overall everything is just great. It's just the best. All right, here we go. This is a 4-boss gauntlet right at the end of the run. First boss is gonna be Haltman, the main like bad baddie of the game here, or so we think. But that's play this game. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna go over here first. Oops. There we go. That's phase 1. He has 4 phases to this fight right here. Second phase is the trickiest one to do correctly. I probably won't get this, and that's fine, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I missed it. He's in the background now at this point, I think. That's fine. We'll just do this, and now we'll do a Glassy Darkness. Yeah, that's okay. This game is great. I agree. It's one of the best Kirby games. Top 3 easily. My favorite's Forgotten Land, though, personally. I can't say the most recent one anymore on Switch, but second most recent, I guess. That's, I think, it's, in my opinion, the best Kirby game. As someone who has played and spearrun a lot of the series. Ah, I was trying to time that correctly. That's fine. There we go. A little bit of slow third phase, but I'm literally just tapping Glassy Darkness as fast as I can, and then we're just gonna do that, and we're dead. There we go.
Very nice.
Purple man loves money. True. I do love his voice and all the like the filters you put on it in general. It's perfect. But second boss fight now. We're gonna fight Darkmire's swordsman from Kirby's Dream Land 2. Because of course. Yeah. It's because Stardream, the actual main villain of the game here, wants to test our might essentially, and they have us go against all the most powerful swordsmen in the galaxy. That's why. So first we have Darkmare swords, and then we have someone else after this, which we'll see very soon. This fight's very tricky because I need to destroy Darkmare swords before they get in the background here, which I almost did. Now they're gonna do this attack here, which wastes a little bit of time, but we'll get them when they come back over here, thankfully. But yeah. Spoilers? Why watch a spear if you care about spoilers? Checkmate. Anyways, phase 3 here, fight number 3 here is Queen Cyclonia from Kirby's Triple Deluxe. Just another very good game. You should play it. It's the other 3DS Kirby game. Almost got them before they went in the background there, but that's okay. We'll get him right here. Okay, we'll get him right here. There we go. We got it right there. Cool. Now, phase 2, they're going to teleport around and appear behind where we're facing. So as soon as they appear, we're just going to do this, and ideally immediately hurt them and do a downer attack and do as much damage as possible that way. Hopefully get the full downer so you get the full damage, but we'll see what happens. I'm just going to get heal here for safety. We're good on points right now, thankfully. But yeah, very good fight there, I'd say. And now the final fight is against, I'm gonna dub our rival in this case. I won't be as soon as the game time appears at the end of this run, by the way, so it'll be after this fight is done at some point. I'll call it out. But we're facing Galactic Knights from Kirby Super Ultra. This is the true swordsman we got to defeat in order to prove that we're the best swordsman in the entire galaxy. This fight's annoying because the first phase, they're just gonna block randomly. I can't do anything about it. Just gotta kind of hope that my attacks don't get blocked and we just destroy them really fast. But nothing to do about that. Also, I didn't do this fight well because we're getting this attack here. I never get this attack, unfortunately. That's okay. Phase 2's got the freaking banger though. Oh my goodness. Listen to this. It's a remix of Galactic Knight's theme. It's too good. I'm gonna try and chain like 3 of these together if possible. Alright, now we're gonna unleash the Knightmares. I think that's enough there. If not, we can get him pretty quickly too here. Yeah, we're good. GG's. Not time just yet. I'll call it out, but yeah, that's the run right there. Why didn't I get sealed in the crystal there? I forget the lore behind that, but yeah.
Play the game, get the lore.
Yeah, play the game. It's very, very good. Yeah, good run overall, I'd say. I was actually close to PB in the end there. I didn't have the best, like, final boss fights. I lost a lot of time there, but I was like 18 plus 18 going to the final fight, so that's good. And time. Very nice stuff.
Awesome job.
Thank you, thank you. Happy for that win, I really am. I don't get to run Knightmare Ultra or Knightmare Returns too much in marathons like this, so I'm happy to do it more. Like this run's so cool. Thank you all for having me, and I'll be back on Sunday with Star Allies Guest Star Bait Sisters, another speedrun of a Kirby game where I'll be not playing Kirby. But yeah, if you want to follow me in the meantime on Twitch, I'm _Shasta on Twitch. I'm trying to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. Right now, there are like 1,700 of them. I'll be playing Phoenix Wright very soon on stream. So, yeah, I'm also playing Picross 3D in the meantime. That game is the best. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh, it's incredible. One of the best puzzles I've ever played. But yeah, let's move on to the next round, everybody. Thank you for having me once again. Trans rights!
I got one more for you for the road. I got a $50 anonymous donation that just says trans rights.
Trans rights! There it is.
Thank you so much, Shasta, for that really, really awesome run. Y'all, we are less than $100 away from unlocking Hollow Knight. Godseeker percent is just on the horizon. We are almost there. Any little bit you are able to help raise money for the Trevor Project and help us add Hollow Knight to the marathon. We are going to take a quick break. We are going to step away for a second and get set up. But I hope you're ready, because coming up next, we have back-to-back Metroid runs, and we are going to come right back after this slight setup period to get Jay-Yin here for some Metroid Red. Hang tight. We will be right back. Thank you all so much. You're watching Power Up with Pride 2023. Y'all. We unlocked Hollow Knight. Let's go. We have unlocked Hollow Knight Godseeker percent. We have hit our $750 goal to unlock Hollow Knight Godseeker percent. Thank you all so much. We are just over $1,800 raised for the Trevor Project already. And we just made the marathon longer. We have Hollow Knight Godseeker run by Sawayoshi coming up after a few more runs, so you've got time. After the Super Metroid run, we will be running Hollow Knight, and to help us get there, we have a $64 donation from Mr. Shasta saying in all caps, trans rights are human rights. Thank you all so much for your incredible generosity as we are doing this all for a great cause. And if you aren't familiar, there are a wide range of ways that you can volunteer with the Trevor Project across the country. If you're interested in becoming a crisis counselor to support LGBTQ young people through their text or chat services, or helping with their advocacy work in your home state, visit them at www.thetrevorproject.org/get-involved. That's www.thetrevorproject.org/get-involved. If you live in the New York City or Los Angeles areas, you can also sign up to be trained as a crisis counselor on Trevor Lifeline, their 24/7 phone line for young people in crisis. And you can also support their work by donating at www.thetrevorproject.org/donate, or by typing !donate in chat, which will pop up a link to take you right to the donate page for Power Up with Pride 2023. It is an absolute honor to be here as we host, as we keep this train moving in the right direction. Any and every donation you have will help us just support an amazing cause. And don't forget, we still have the bid incentive open to set the fate of the animals. If you want to hop in that bid war, you're running out of time if you want to help influence that. But I want to let you all know that my time here in the host chair is over for now. Not quite yet for the marathon, but it's over for now. My name has been Dr. No. It has been my true honor to be here making sure that we can do everything we can to raise money for an amazing cause and show you some absolutely phenomenal gameplay. Do not run very far though, because we are getting right into it, and I'm going to hand you over to Barachil right now. In fact, stick around, y'all. We are coming up with some Metroid Dread. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks very much, Doc. Hello, everybody. I'm Barakiel. I am she, her, and I am unfathomably excited for the next 3 hours. We have two of my favorite games from my favorite video game series of all time. Starting up, Metroid Dread Jayin in just a minute, because before we go in, I have a donation to read. We have $50 from me. Well, indulge me for a sec. The donation comment is to my sister. I was so excited when I learned I was going to be doing this on your birthday. Not only is it a fun coincidence, it's quite fitting since your unconditional support has been such a huge part of my journey to self-acceptance. I'm so proud of you for what you've done and who you are. Also, I couldn't think of an actual present, so I took a page out of Dad's book. $2 to the Trevor Project for each year you've been complicating my life. Love, your big sister.